Hey guys, this is xpaultrainer with my 10th Pokemon Wi-Fi match against xpaultrainer from PokemonEpisode.org. I lead with Gallade and he leads with Ambipom, and he unleashes Fake Out to begin the match, and because of Gallade's ability, I get a speed boost. And he switches into Dusknoir as I close combat, and I click Destiny Bond figuring that Dusknoir is going to attack, but it doesn't, and it misses with Will-O-Wisp the first time, but connects the second time. And knowing I'm burned, there's no way Gallade can take Dusknoir down on its own, so I'm going to try several times to catch Dusknoir in a Destiny Bond to take it out with Gallade, but Paul is wise here. He just decides to stall Gallade out with Protect. And it works the first two times, but it fails the third time, which it didn't matter. And because Dusknoir did not actually attack Gallade, Destiny Bond will not work, and Gallade will go down on its own. So now I bring in Jolteon and substitute as he tries to Will-O-Wisp, but because I'm protected by substitute, it doesn't work. And now he Shadow Sneaks to break the sub, while I Thunderbolt. No, I use Shadow Ball, and it doesn't do all that much. And now I substitute again, thinking he's going to try to Will-O-Wisp a second time, but he actually switches out back into Ambipom. And the sub goes up, and I Thunderbolt just to hope that I can bring it down to its Focus Sash. But he told me it's actually not holding a Focus Sash, it's holding a Silk Scarf. And with the Silk Scarf, double hit is going to become stronger, and it's not only going to break the sub, but it's actually going to KO Jolteon. Which I'm like, damn. So now I bring in Togekiss just to finish it off with Air Slash. And next he brings in Gengar. And I'm thinking best I can do right now is just to paralyze it, but Gengar goes first. Gengar uses the Thunder. It actually hits, and it also paralyzes Togekiss. So now Togekiss's dreams of flinch locking are over. And I decide to switch Togekiss out into Swampert, predicting a second Thunder, and he actually gets the Parahax. And now Gengar's going to go into Shadow Ball, and Swampert will easily live, but Shadow Ball will lower its special defense. So now I use Waterfall, just hoping I can bring it into a 2-hit KO range, and I do, and Gengar gets the Parahax again, so I'm able to freely take out Gengar, which was nice for me. Because Gengar would have probably KO'd Swampert if the second Shadow Ball was able to come out, but in comes Lucario, and I switch Swampert out into Togekiss just as death fodder, and also so that close combat will lower Lucario's special defense and regular defense for Swampert. So now I bring back in Swampert, and he close combats again, hoping to KO, but Swampert lives easily, and Swampert is able to take down Lucario with an Earthquake. So Swampert's actually doing a very good job in this battle so far, I have to say. And now in comes Infernape, and he goes with close combat, hoping that Swampert will go down, but somehow, through the grace of God, Swampert decides to live a Life Orb close combat from an Infernape and take Infernape down with Earthquake. So I'm like, thank God. So now Swampert's a dead fit amphibian, so I bring in... No, he brings in Gyarados, and while he Dragon Dances, I decide to Ice Beam just to see if I could freeze him, but I don't. And I decide, you know what, I'm not going to let this guy Dragon Dance up freely, so I bring in Celebi. And Gyarados uses Earthquake, just to try to take out Swampert, but Celebi takes it like a champion. And now Gyarados Dragon Dances the second time while I set up the Leech Seed. and Leech Seed is going to slowly kill Gyarados unless Paul decides to switch, but luckily for me, Paul goes for Stone Edge, does not get the crit. Celebi easily lives it and is able to get off a Grass Knot that almost kills Gyarados. And now with the Leech Seed, Gyarados is going to go down. So I'm thinking, yes, I'm in great shape now. And now in comes Dusknoir for one last appearance, and I use Leech Seed while he pain splits to get some of his health back. And now the simple fact that he's seeded means Dusknoir, it's only a matter of time before Dusknoir finally goes down. So if I could just stall him out with Celebi without recovering too much, then Dusknoir will go down and I'll win. But then this happens. The Will-O-Wisp connects, Celebi gets burned. I know that recovering will not be a good idea on my part, because then Dusknoir will be able to freely get HP back and will make this battle go on forever. So it's no longer feasible for me to recover, so I just decided to keep hitting Dusknoir with hidden power just to try to take it out in conjunction with Leech Seed. And while this is going on, he's Shadow Sneaking to do damage, and now I hidden power, and Dusknoir is able to get off another pain split to bring his health into the high yellow. Again, survival tactic, pretty much. Now he's gonna keep, well, once the Leech Seed and all that is done, he Shadow Sneaks again, hoping to KO Celebi soon, but Celebi just refuses to die, and so does Dusknoir. So this is easily the longest part of this battle, and both me and Paul kept on thinking, just die already, damn it. And he Shadow Sneaks one final time, and Celebi barely survives, and I hidden power bring and almost KO Dusknoir myself. But because of the burn, Celebi is going to go down, and Dusknoir is able to recover with leftovers. And now in comes Heracross, and there's no way Dusknoir can win, so he protects just to try to get a little bit more health back. But unfortunately for him, because of Leech Seed, the protect plus leftover recovery now became useless. So good game, Paul. This is Silverwolf20 saying, see you guys later and take care. Bye.